And honestly, family, real closure is a decision. It's not a conversation, yo. That was one of the hardest realizations I had to come to when I was waiting on everybody to tell me they sorry. How could they do this to me? Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Being human, right? I wasn't necessarily wrong in my feelings and how I approach things, but I learned that real closure is a decision. It is not a conversation. And that was a lesson that changed everything for me. That closure doesn't begin when they apologize. Closure begins when you stop needing them to, yo. When you get to that point where you no longer need them to apologize, to say they're sorry for anything and everything that they did. You don't need it anymore. For what? Because you finally decide, yo, I don't need another explanation. I don't need them to give me some other reason. I don't need them to understand my pain. I don't need them to tell me what I think I need to hear. No, you simply move forward and make the choice that you're going to close that door. And when you choose peace, that decision is actually freedom, yo. And it may not feel good in the moment, but it allows you to move forward, to close one door so you can live in this present moment. You know what I mean? And open a new door. Because truly, the day you stop waiting for closure is the day, absolutely, that you become free. And I get it, yo. It makes sense. Some people hurt us so much, and we're like, man, after all the years we spent, after all the times and the things and all the places we've been to, you know what I mean? How could you do this to me? How could you just stone cold betray me? How could you truly take me to a place? You know what I mean? I never would have trusted you to take me. How could you do that? And we wonder why people do the things that they do. And I learned, family, I really had to stop trying to figure out people. Like I promise you, I used to spend so much time trying to figure out why people do what they do. And then I realized people do what they want, yo. No, look, end the story. I could end the video right now. People do what they want. That I can end on that right now. That's it. People do what they want. And they do what they want for their own reasons. And while it may not make sense to us, we are not them. We are not their chemical and emotional makeup. We're not living inside their body, yo. We don't know why. People do what they want, but people do what they want, yo. And it doesn't make them right. It doesn't negate what they did to us. But people do what they want. And I learned that we may not be getting closure from the people that we need because they do what they want. They may not want to give us closure. They may not even have a reason as to why they hurt us. They may not even know how to verbalize it. So we can't keep chasing closure because it's something that we may never get, and it keeps us living in the past, resetting a clock, redoing a day that's unnecessary, all because we're not getting what we want from another person. That